Yeah. Before we ever met, before we knew each other's names, before our hearts even imagined this, God was already writing our story. I was living days I didn't understand, trying to follow life's uncertain plans, dreaming of a love I'd never seen, praying for what might someday be. There were roads that took me far away, lessons hidden in the delays, moments that felt random at the time. But now I see the grand design. Every city, every season, every heartbreak had a reason. Every closed and open door was leading me to something more. While I was searching for my way, God was arranging our someday. Now looking back, it's easy to see His fingerprints on our destiny. God wrote our names together long before we fell in love, long before our eyes met. Heaven was working above. Every chapter, every page was part of His perfect plan to bring two hearts together, exactly how we planned. God wrote our names together long before we knew that one day my forever would be standing here in you. And every moment by your side confirms what heaven knew from the start. God wrote our names together long before we gave each other our hearts. You came into my life so naturally, like a promise fulfilled beautifully. No rushing, no forcing things to be, just God's grace unfolding perfectly. The things I feared began to heal, the things I doubted became real. And every day I spend with you feels like a prayer coming true. You understand the quiet parts, the hidden corners of my heart, and somehow make me feel at peace, like every wandering road has ceased. Now forever feels so clear, because God's purpose brought us here. Every step that seemed unclear before was guiding us toward this open door. God wrote our names together long before we fell in love, long before our eyes met. Heaven was working above. Every chapter, every page was part of His perfect plan to bring two hearts together, exactly how He planned. God wrote our names together long before we knew that one day my forever would be standing here in you. And every moment by your side confirms what heaven knew from the start. God wrote our names together long before we gave each other our hearts, long before we ever knew. God was writing me and you. Sometimes I can see if we had rushed ahead of grace or settled for a lesser place. But God protected what He planned, held our future in His hands until the moment was just right to bring our world into the light. Now every memory makes sense, every trial and consequence, because they shaped us into two people ready for love so true. And every day my gratitude grows for the masterpiece that heaven composed. The author of our story never missed a line. Every detail was arranged in perfect time. The prayers, the waiting, the tears, the hope were woven together with heaven's love. He knew the day, He knew the hour, He knew the beauty of His power to take two hearts from different roads and create a love that only grows. What He starts, He completes. What He joins, He keeps. And every promise in our story shines because His hand designed every line. So when I look into your eyes, I see more than chance, more than time, and I see a love that heaven dreamed long before it became reality. A promise written far above. Before we ever fell in love, God wrote our names together long before we fell in love. God wrote our names together long before we fell in love. Before the prayers, before the tears, before the stars above. Every road we traveled separately was leading to this place where two hearts would discover the beauty of His grace.